welcome to Reese's 10th installment. Here is part 1 of 2, right to you. This is part 1. And has the first set of 38 tricks and magic. Here's your Tricks host, Reese.
Howdy. Over here. And here is where we'll sit to call up our first trick. But as the first to get into it, I wanted to welcome you into our 10th installment. With any further ado, let's get those items off me and let's get into them from here. So what is our first trick on our part 1 of 2? That goes to the magic trick, which I like to call the magic appearing Grimm cat. Magic trick is what this will look like. So here you can see got my arm bare. Watch, this gonna actually get a tattoo. Watch. Of a Grimm skull. Just right there. That I've made appear on my wrist of my arm. So how did I get this Grimm skull tat to appear on my arm? As is about to reveal the secrets. That's what you'll need to perform this magic trick. And that is what you'll see right here that I pulled from thin air. You will need is this Grimm sticker skull. Looks nice and grim and Gothic like. You can see has a crack right there in the head and has the eyes and the teeth. That really does look like a skull of the Grimm. And it's in the right color of a tattoo. This irregular tattoo, which is just black. You see here, it actually is clear. So you put it onto your arm. It does look like a real tattoo, but it's not. It's actually a sticker. You're going to conceal this in the palm of your hand like this. Now you can have your hand or arm bare and say how I make is a Grimm skull to tattoo to appear on my arm. You place this onto your arm just like this, and go like this. Watch, like that. Make it appear just like that. And to the sun, point at a tattoo on your arm, and then show it off like this. And that's how you do the magic trick too. The magic appearing Grimm cat. Magic trick. Tat for short for tattoo. So what's our next trick 2? It goes to our trick number 2, right to you. Here on our 10th installment, which is our Gothic HallowsHaunter Grimm with Grimmtastic tricks and haunted GrimmTime magic tricks. The second trick we have the magic Grimm skull appearing ring. Magic trick is what this will look like. So here I have is this Grimm skull. I'm gonna go and make a ring appear as I grab and hold the Grimm skull. With a little bit of GrimmTime magic, we make a ring to appear by the Grimm skull. How was this magic trick done? As it is about to reveal the secret. All you'll need only two things, and that is, we'll see here. You will need is this silver item, which is this ring with a gem in the inside of a crown. This is like a part of a crown. It looks like it can also, if you want to, is, if we get started into it more, put this on top. You gave the Grimm skull a crown on top of it. I just had to. The only thing you need is this Grimm skull. Again, it comes in the same mesh bag as the other ones. You're going to is conceal the ring in your hand like this, while holding on to the Grimm skull like this, with your thumb in the back and pointer up front like this. So you're going to show the Grimm skull. You're going to place the ring onto the ring finger. You hold like this. Any production of the ring is okay, because as you put this into your hand and held by your fingers, it'll make the ring to appear in that same hand while holding on to the Grimm skull. And as you do, the magic trick to the magic appearing Grimm skull ring magic trick. It's a very Grimmtastic magic trick that anyone can do, and as they perform that magic trick. So that's when we get to from 2, we get down to our third trick, and that goes to a Gothic Grimm candle and a skull. Because in our third trick, which I like to call the magic Gothic Grimm candle skull magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here I have is a white skull and a candle, a black small candle. I'm going to take this. I'm going to set this down for a bit. Well, I'll actually is put this right into my hand right there. I pick up that the candle. I'll wave over here like this. Watch. By a drop of this, it changes the skull's color into a Gothic Grimm skull, seen this right here. Done by the candle. How was this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you will need is a white skull, silver and black glitter skull, and a black candle. So only 3 things for this magic trick. You're going to conceal the black glitter skull in your hand like this, or holding on to the white skull and the one black candle, seen just here that I'm holding up to the camera like this. And going to is place the candle down first, because you're going to is drop this like this as you place this in like this and have it dump back out. Then go get the black candle and wave over your hand like this. Like this. And then put it into your hand like this. And by magic, by the dropping of the black candle in the palm of your hand, is what color changes the white skull into Gothic Grimm looking skull, seen just here in the palm of my hand. Makes a great magic trick that anyone can do. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to the magic Gothic Grimm's candle skull magic trick. From our third trick, we get to now is our 4th one on our part 1 of 2 on our 10th installment, and that goes directly to the magic Grimm's haunted coin skull magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here with me I have is this nice Grimm like a coin here, and here I got is one skull right here that I hold. And it actually is to take this, I'll place this in my hand like this. Like that, and I'll put this in here just like that. And here I'm going to just use this. Watch. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. By magic, the coin I put in as I made that one vanish, it gets risen by the coin now into my hand. How is this magic trick done? As is about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is this nice looking Gothic Grimm looking coin. And then we'll need are these Grimm skulls again, only 2 this time. You're going to conceal one into your hand like this, while holding the Gothic Grimm a coin here, and only the skull is to be seen with this. You're going to before you make this vanish, you want to put this in to your hand like this, like that. Underneath the skull here like this. Then you're going to go and make this vanish by simply at the edge of a table, throw this on like this. Keep your fist, hands like this, and then just make it vanish. Like that. And then open this hand at the same time. Like that. And by magic, it appears in your hand where you put the Gothic Grimm coin. Just right here. When it's done, point and show. Now right there definitely makes a very great Grimmtastic magic trick. I know how that was done and performed. Bring us down to the next one we get to. Goes into the air. You reach out and you grab something very interesting that likes to fly, but is nice and grotesque like. Because in our magic trick goes into just that. To our trick 5 we get to. And that goes to the Magic Grimm's Air Goyle magic trick. This is what this will look like. And over here, I'm going to actually reach up into the air here and grab what appears to be a gargoyle from the thin air, the impossible. I can actually just reach up right to over here. You'll see what I can do and get a gargoyle. So how did I do this in this magic trick? I'll show you. All you need is only one thing, and that's this gargoyle that has wings. Right here. Nice and grotesque like. So what you're going to do with this is put this into your pocket of your pants before the magic trick starts. So put this right here into your pocket of your pants, just like this, like that, or this right there. And now you're good to go to perform the magic trick. So what you're going to do here is first talk about something grotesque like, and saying what likes to fly around when it comes out of stone. Is saying a gargoyle. Like, how about it actually is get one from thin air? They're like, I don't believe that. You're like, okay, well, let's see what I could do about that. You're going to point to the sky like this with your finger as a misdirection of you. reaching into your pocket like this, and concealing the gargoyle like this. You're going to is after pointing up at the ceiling or the sky. You're gonna say, "How about actually just reach up like this, and go like this by going out like that and grabbing it like this." So from here, reach up, and or just reach up forward. I'm going to make a fly like that, and by magic, getting something nice and Grimmtastic-like to appear. And that is what appeared was the gargoyle that has wings, seen just here. And as they do, the Grimm's air goyle magic trick. Goyle for short for gargoyle. And then that brings us down to our next trick. From 5, we get to our 6th one, and that goes to the magic Gothic Grimm's skull lace magic trick. Is what this fine Gothic Grimm magic trick will look like. So here I have is this nice silver golden crossbones, the Grimm kind. And here I got is this black lace right here, black thread lace. Well, first is put the lace thread into my fist, just like this. Get on in there, and I'm going to place this in as well too, like this. What I'm gonna actually is make something magical happen with this. Well, I'm gonna actually just make it like this. Watch. Look. Completely ties itself onto the skull. How was this magic trick done? Isaiah is about to reveal the secrets. Here's what you need to pull off this Grimmtastic magic trick. And that is what you'll see just right here in my hand here. You will need is 2 of the same skulls and crossbones, which is what you see here, that I'm holding up to the camera. And then you're going to tie one lace onto one lace stays as is. You see, just right here, that I'm holding up. Then you'll need is your magician's thumb tip. You're going to is place this in and hold it from here. Thumb tip now goes here, so it's a little bit of a slight half hole a bit though. Then you're going to is only sew the black thread lace and the only one skull thing here. What you're going to do is first put this in first into your thumb tip. Like that. And then you're going to is put your thumb tip on like this. And then you're going to is put this in like this and take it back out again like this. And point on your thumb. So here, so you can easily give that a ditch. As now you can use your other hand as a misdirection of you ditching those and like that. By magic, it ties onto the skull and crossbones seen just right here. It's a very fine magic trick that you could do, and it goes into into the jewelry of the Grimm. And as you do and perform the magic trick to the Magic Gothic Grimm's Skull Lace magic trick. From 6 we get down to our 7th one. There was all I like to call the Magic Haunted Grimm Cross trick. Is what this haunted Grimm cross will look like. So here with me I have is this cross. See here, and it actually is very magical with this. And I'll show you the back and the front right here. I'm going to is pull the arrow of the cross this way. It starts to go now in opposite direction. If I go from here again, it automatically turns to the opposite direction. How is this trick done? I'll show you. All you will need is this cross, metallic cross, a metallic silver cross that looks very grim and Gothic-like because of the look and style of it. So how to pull this trick off is very, very simple. And then there's the laws of gravity and how you hold the cross with your fingers. That is your pointer finger and your thumb. You're going to hold it like this. This is weighted, so we can easily go like this. Use the arrow part as a direction. So if you turn it here, you'll tilt your hand a little bit here, and it'll go in opposite direction. From about there, it'll do that. Or you can go into the center of the cross here, and do that too. From here, you can have this to turn if you want to. It depends on the position, how you hold the cross. So I'll point from here, and you can see it points a different direction, and that's how you do the haunted Gothic Grimm's cross trick. From our trick 7, now we get down to our 8th one. And that trick there, which I like to call the Magic Grimm's Centipede magic trick. Here's what this will look like before we get into it. Why does this look grim? I'll show you after it is done. It's grim because, look, black, but haunted grim. Well, let me see what I can do about that. Just to place this in my hand here, you can see that's this right there. Okay, what I'm going to actually is see what we're going to do with this. It turns into a haunted ghost white. Now we got a ghost centipede. Black to white. Now that, right there, definitely is pretty grim-like. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you will need is, what you'll see here, a black centipede and a white centipede. White centipede for the ghost, the haunt part. The black as just a straight normal black centipede. You can get these into a pack. They come, I think about like 12 in a pack. You're going to is conceal the white centipede like this. So holding on to the black centipede. Now we can put this in the hand like this, while holding on to it like this. Back here. you're going to do is fakely put this into it like this. Make sure it is the exact same way as put it into your hand like this. So put it here. And go like that. Or put it in. Hold it. Like this. Show this first. And then put it down like this. Very quickly. And by magic, it turns into a haunted ghost-like centipede in the palm of your hand, seen this right here. And as I do the magic trick too, the magic centipede Grimm magic trick. And then now we get down to our next trick on here. Right from 8, we get down to our 9th one. So here we get is a Gothic Grimm looking candle and a skull pendant. And to our 9th one, which I like to call the MagicHaunter's Grimm Candle Skull magic trick. With this, okay, for this I'll be at a tricks table with this one. So here I kind of dimmed the lights for this. Why? It gives a nice, great Grimm atmosphere for this. You can see here, I got this nice Grimm looking candle here. I'll place that right in the center. And here I got is this pennant. I'll place right here. You can see it starts to move the pennant. How about gonna actually is put it to the opposite side. Whoa. You can see? It's being attracted to the candle. Whoa. How was this magic trick done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secrets. That's what you need to pull this very interesting magic trick. But first, let's get a close-up at this. Turn around, so you can see the opposite side. Okay, so how is it actually doing that? Well, you see that down here, there is magnets from here and here, flat magnet, and this has a magnet onto it, right here. You can see onto here, and that's what's allowing it to actually move. Here, I actually is made it up with the spooky I grimmified it up a little bit with the eyes, the nose, and the teeth, smile and grin. That, and same with this pendant that I did that as well too. It looks very grim and Gothic like. It also is a pendant. You can see that here is the line right there. You're going to is place this closest to the candle at the bottom of it there, and it'll start to pick up its charge, and that's what's allowing it to move and do tricks. You can go up front like this. Want to hold it steady. and it swings and turns around in circles because of the positive and the negative reacting to it as well too. It's a great haunted Grimm-like master trick that you could do. Give it up for the Haunted Grimm's candle and skull pendant magic trick. This too was actually evented for this very installment on our part 1 of 2 for our 10th installment. And with that, I'll place this just right over here to add a little something extra to the setup. There we go. And of course, I'll put the pendant just right here as well too. There we go. That looks much better. I do like this nice dim look. It looks very haunted, Grimm-like. Because our title definitely says it. And so within this one, you'll be seeing just that. And same with the one on part 2. More epic stuff is on part 2. We have a little bit of epic stuff within this as well too. Anyways, let's go on to our next Haunted Grimm trick. What is that to? That is to our 10th one. And that goes to the Magic Haunted Dead Soul deck magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here, I'm going to show you a card first. Right there, right? Okay. I'm gonna actually is to take that card that you can see there again. Okay, I'm gonna actually is place it into the deck of cards. But before I do, I want to is do a little something interesting. Watch. A mysterious, bony hand and arm appears coming from the card. Whoa. And with that, we'll see. Now, I'll place it into the deck of cards. Like this. So there's a card. Like that. Okay. I'm going to just use that right here. We'll see, and I'm going to try and use this and make the card to rise. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you need are only 2 Gothic Grimm things for this. What you'll need is what you'll see here. You will need is a Dead Souls deck of cards. And with it, you will need is this hand bone from one of your Bucky skeletons. Only one. And in the deck box right here, you can see all these cards have the same backings. It looks just like this, nice and Gothic Grimm-like. And then That's the backs. The fronts are like this. Right here. You can see there's just a skull there. Bones and other. Like that. I'll just show you a few. Okay, so what we want to do here is have anyone select a card from the deck. Let's say they chose this card right here. That is the Jack of Clubs right there of that skeleton. So they take that card, right? Or you can do a first card. You're gonna have it down like this, as this one here is actually palmed into your hand like this. That we can go forward like this and go into your hand like this and be very slow and have the hand to come out of the card like this. Like that. Then pull the hand out like that. So that's what came out of the card. Take the same card and fakely put it into the deck of cards in the back like this. That way it's easy to rise up. Take the hand bone here, and with your pinky, hold it down here, and hold the hand like this. And make the card to rise up by the use of the bone of the arm and hand. You see this here. That's all what you will need is the Dead Souls deck and a hand from one of your Halloween Bucky skeleton. This is what you'll see to see here. And that right there is what you do and perform the Magic Trick 2, the Haunted Dead Soul Deck Magic Trick. Down here, we get down to our 11th one. So here goes into a tombstone and of the haunted side of it. Like a ghost. It does something. What is that? It will rise. And that goes to the magic trick, which I like to call the Magic Rising Grimm Stone Magic Trick. Is what this would look like. So here with me, I got is this Grimm Stone right here. I'll just place this into my hand like this. Watch, it actually is to make it rise. Whoa, did you see that shift? Again, watch very carefully. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need are only a few simple things. You will need is a full back clip, your leader line, attached to a Grimm-like tombstone with the skull and crossbones right here. So mount it into there, and you'll put it on here. You're gonna actually is put this on like this. Clip is just right there. Cover like that. That way they don't see a thing. This now can be seen. Hold it behind this and pull the line up like this. Thumb. And go watch. Make it rise. Make sure you have your hand like this. Under. And make the Grimmstone to rise up and stand in your hand. Seem just like this. You can also is move it like this if you want to actually do something even more ghostly. And that's how you do and perform the magic trick 2, the Magic Rising Grimstone magic trick. And then that brings us down to our next magic trick. What is that too? I'll be off to you right now to our 12th one, which I like to call the Magic Black Spider Deck magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's the performance. So here I got this a deck of cards. I'll flip it over. What we got is a spider on one. I'll show you the rest right here. All into a nice hand fan. All I need is only one card. And that is this card right here. The spider. The one spider card. So here I have it in my palm of my hand. I'll hold this here. Watch. It actually is like this. Watch the card. Where did it go? The spider. The back of my hand. It freed the card, and now it ends up in the back of my hand. How was this magic trick done? I'll show you. Much like the well-known spider magic trick by the phone, that's a visual and it goes into cellular, but this one goes into, like the spider one, but goes into the deck of the spider. I'll show you what you'll need to perform this one. It's a different variation from the earlier magic trick. You will need is a fake black spider and the deck and the deck of the spider. This here is the black spider deck that I hold. So a black spider deck with a black spider definitely goes well. And they too look very grim and slight Gothic-like. Okay, so what I want to do is preferably use tape. You can do to yourself by going like this. Or by tape. You can do this to someone else. Cards. So here are the backs. They look like this, and here are the fronts right there. You're gonna pay attention to two cards. One is this. One's a blank, same suit as the other one. One has a spider. One is blank with the same suit. So you're gonna put that together into the deck. You're going to fan them out like this and say, I'm going to look for only one card. And that's this card here, the spider card. You're going to is keep this in the back of your hand while you hold it like this. Hand over. And you just take this off like this. Move like that. You can say, where did the spider go? Give this now a ditch. You say, okay, now that may disappear. Where did it end up? In the back of my hand. Preferably you can use tape so you can put a spider under the hand when you perform the card version of the magic trick. And that's the secret behind the Magic Black Spider Deck Ultra magic trick. Again, this is probably a little bit more better and more magical than just by the phone version of the visual one for the spider and phone. But going for the cards definitely is more magical than just by phone. And then that brings us directly down to our next number. To our number 13. Here we get now is something that you can get by magic from just your bare hands. That goes into something creepy crawly, and again, very Grimm-like. The magic trick here to our 13th one, which I like to call the magic centipede from the hand. Magic trick. For this, we'll use 2 hands to get 2 centipedes from the right hand and the left hand. So here, you can see I got nothing in my hands whatsoever. But watch this, because as it is, there's a little bit of Grimm magic that I like to do. If I reach into here, I pull out 1 black centipede from my left hand. But what it actually is, I'll hold onto this and I'll reach into the other one and pull out a second centipede. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. Only 4 things for this magic trick. What you will need are 2 black centipedes and only 2 thumb tips. You're going to is take 1. You're going to do is put the black centipede into 1, and you're going to is put your thumb in like this. Like that. You'll do the same to the other one. Like this. These now will be back here. Like that. Okay, you're going to start off with it, showing your hands like this, as that has a completely bare. You're going to is go into the opposite hand of your right or left hand and pull out the first black centipede like this. Go in and go like this. Like that. So there's 1. Do that same thing again for the other one. And go in, holding on to this one here like this. I'm gonna go pull out your second black centipede from your bare hand. After it's done, give your 2 thumb tips, and that's all to be seen is the 2 Grimm black centipedes seen just right here. And that way does how you do the magic trick 2. The Grimm's centipede from the hand. Magic trick. From 13, we get to something pretty scary. A skull. Any skull? A Gothic Grimm scary skull. And by magic, we'll make it float and stay in midair. And that's to our 14th one, which I like to call the magic floating. The magic mysterious floating scary skull trick. So this will look like. So here I hold is this very scary looking skull. Watch this. If I can just take this, right and put up to over here. Watch. Watch right here. Whoa. Starts to float by itself. Again, put it from about here. Facing towards you. How is this trick done? As I is about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is this very scary looking skull. It looks very grim and very haunted like. And has this wire onto it right here. Black wire that if you wish it in black, you won't even see it at all. So you get a hold from about here. Like here. And it stays in its base. You can hold this like this, so you can hold it there. Like that, and it stays right there. You can also hold it again, put it into your hand, and make it rise up like this. Like that. If you want to. Be creative with this. You can also put this in here. I'm going to bend it like this so you can easily end up doing that too. Just like that. And as I do, the mysterious floating haunted scary skull trick. Then that brings us down from 14. We get to our 15th one. Here we get was one card of the Grimm. And by magic, we do something with it. And that goes to the magic 1 Grimm card magic trick. Is what this will look like. You can see a little ghost of a card. What card is that too? The Grimm. The Grimm card. Here, I'm going to use this. And you can see back, you can actually take this card here. Watch. By magic, I get the Grim Reaper from the only one Grimm card seen just right here. How's this magic trick done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secrets. All you will need is this Grim Reaper wind-up toy. Let's take it off like that. This is from Halloween. And then you will need it's only one card. As golden card. Where did this card come from? It came from the Dead Souls deck. This is what you'll see just right here. That's what that one card actually came from. So you just need this one card from that deck. You're going to conceal this in your hand like this. Holding on to that one card. You're going to pass it like that just so your hand's completely empty. Like that. Put up like that and use the card as a covering like this. And by magic, making a Grim Reaper to appear from the one Grimm card seen just here. And as I do the magic trick too, the magic 1 Grimm card magic trick. And that puts us down to our next trick. To our 16th one. The magic trick here was called the Magic Stone Frame. Magic trick is what this will look like. So here I got this stone frame here. I can't even put my finger right through this. What I'm going to actually is to take this, and I'm going to is hold it from here. I put my finger right through here. From here, watch, from here. 1, 2, 3. I pass it right through my finger. Again. From here, watch. So how did I do this magic trick? By the stone frame? I'll show you. All you need is a stone frame that looks like a tombstone that has been chipped away, as you can see right there. You're going to is bash your finger on here a little bit like that, so that it can't go through. Because it's going to go in here and go through here into the frame right here. You want to hide it with your hand like this. That way, as you go from here, you'll hide the finger going in like this. Push it in like that. Or hold on to it as you end up doing that, and then you use your finger and go like that right into the frame. That's what you are doing. So from here, 1, 2, 3, hold, 1, 2, 3, like this. But it won't be very quick. 1, 2, 3. And it goes right through your finger and into the frame right here, the stone frame, like this. Or, no way, 1, 2, like that. We're going 1, 2, finger down, right through the frame like that. 1, 2, 3. Just like that too, works as well too. And that's how you do the magic trick 2. The stone frame magic trick. And then that puts us directly down to our 17th one. And that goes to the magic retracto cross magic trick. Is it this? We're looking for this. I'll see you at the tricks table for this one. So here with me, I got these nice crosses here. If I could bring these up close, over here, you can see if I move this, as you see that the other one ends up moving. If I go through again, watch. Whoa. Okay, if I actually end up tipping this, that one tips. Wow! How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you will need are 2 of these, like, Grimm-like cross tombstones here. So actually, for decoration. And what you're going to do with these is make them react to one another and do it in unison. I'll show you how to pull that off. So what you're going to do here is, as just to do the blank side, you're going to is As we move this, we want to move this at the same time, like this. Like that. From here, you're gonna do that. But they must go in unison. Make sure you use your right thumb as you are doing that. So from here, you want to go from here. Like that. Back here. Like that. That way they react to one another and going in unison at the same time. So from here, turn. Like that. And by magic, one tombstone cross moves and it affects the other one and has it to move the same as the other one. And then that's how you do the retracto cross stones magic trick. And now that we get to our next trick from here, we get to our next one. What was that? That one gave me a great haunter's grim fright with that one. What was that? I feel funny. It's like I don't know. I can't explain it. No worries. Anyways, one thing that I do know is our upcoming trick. What is that? I'll tell you right now. Ah, yeah, so we just finished 17. Now we get down to our 18th one. That goes to the the magic Grimm Skull Blendo magic trick. This is what this would look like. Don't worry, I'll be okay. I did not see that coming whatsoever. So here I have is this white. Here I got this black tissue. I'll put the white tissue in first into my fist, and I'll put this black tissue in next, right into my fist, just like this. It's gonna go like that, right like that. Watch. It turns and blends together and makes a Grimm skull. How was this magic trick done? It is about to reveal the secrets. Here's what you'll need to perform the Grimm's Skull Blendo magic trick. I'll show you that. Just at the idea tricks table on the things that you'll need to get for it. For the Grimm Skull Blendo, you will need the following. 1, your magician's thumb tip. 2, you will need is this Gothic Grimm looking skull. Actually, I made up this one. Then you'll need the black tissue for the black stuff seen here, the eyes, nose, the teeth, and the cracks. And for the base of the skull, white. So get some white tissue. So black tissue and a white tissue. You want to conceal the skull like this. Thumb tip in here. This is going to be a handful. So you can kind of go like this. You'll start with the white first, because that is the base of the Grimm skull. White goes into your thumb tip like this. Followed by the black tissue paper. Like this. Put your thumb tip on. And then you're going to do is just ball up like that. And it turns and blends and makes the Gothic Grimm skull seem to sit here. After it's done, place that down onto the table and give you a thumb tip over here. It dips into your lap if you're sitting down on the edge of a table. And that right there is how you do and perform the Grimm Skull Blendo magic trick. Then from 18, that puts us down to 19. And that goes to the magic trick, which I like to call the Magic Gothic Grimm's Necklace Link magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here we got some jewelry here. And I got is these two necklaces right here. Well, actually is link them together. Watch very closely. By magic, they all link together. The two of them. How is this magic trick done? As is about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need are only two things for this. What you'll need is this nice Gothic Grimm bead necklace that I'll hook to the camera. And this one here that has beads and silver crosses. You make sure you link them together first. You're going to is put them like this. So that way it looks completely separate. You put them together like that, they'll link like that. I'm going to hold them like this, so they're completely separate. First, pull this one out like this and go like that. And by magic, they link together. And that right there is how you do
the magic trick. That was very impressive, Reese. Wow, I'm impressed. Yeah, this now definitely changed that face. And now here I am, just like this now. Very Grimmtastic like. Well done.
That's weird. I think someone stole my line there. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what the other thing was, but did it say a few words? Interesting. Wow, some Grimm surprises. Hunter's Grimm surprises. Okay, that right there. Yeah. Okay. Looks like we all this step head on down to our 20th one from here. And that goes to the Magic Grimm Stone and Knife magic trick. Here's a performance. So here with me I have is this stone here. And here with me I got is this knife right here. I'm going to actually is put this right through. The stone. Here. And here. Watch. Look. Completely unharmed. In the back. Completely unharmed as well too. And you see me put this knife right through. the stone. How was this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a styrofoam Grimm-like stone, and you'll need is this a plastic small hand knife right here. What you're going to is be very careful as you make the hole. There's a hole back there, so we can easily go in like this, like that. So the impalement you're going to is push this together like this. So when you take this out, it seals itself up completely. That way it stays completely unharmed. Or another way you could do that too is like that. 2 and 2. And do it that way. That's just going through with your thumb. So holding it just right there. So there's 2 ways you can actually do and perform the other trick. This one here is an alternative to the one you see me go right through. Like that. And then that's what you do. The magic trick 2. The magic stone knife. Or the knife and stone magic trick. Or the knife through the stone is what it actually is. And that's what you do and perform that magic trick. And then that puts us down from 20. We go to our 21st one on our part 1 of 2. So here gets a little bit more grimmer. Goes into another stone, but more of a haunted like one. And that goes to the haunted, bleeding, Gothic, Grimm stone trick. That's what this will look like. So here with me, I have it's this very scary looking tombstone. Oh. And notice that it actually spews out blood. Oh, that is definitely very grim. How is this trick done? As it's about to reveal, behind the haunted, bleeding, Grimm stone trick. You're going to need is your fake saves blood and your apparatus. I'm using this apparatus like we've used from before. Gonna fill up like this. That. Make sure you clean it off a little bit. Make sure you get most of it inside here. Put the plunger in. Like this. Then place in the back of here, the hole is where that tombstone is here like this. Good snug. Make it insert nice and good and snug. Like that. What you're going to do is hide this right here. So you can see the stone here. Put it on the stone. Get your thumb ready and then push this. Like this. Be very slow. And look. By magic, it spews out blood from the stone. It's a very grim trick that you could do. And as you do, the haunted, bleeding, Grimm stone magic trick. Then that puts us strictly down to our next trick from 21 to our 22nd one, which I like to call the HallowsHaunter Grimm skull chest magic trick. Is what this will look like. Here with me, I have is this chest, and inside of it happens to be is a Grimm skull right here. And I place this in the inside of this. Again, watch. Whoa, and I just put that Grimm skull in the inside of this chest. And look what it did. It closed by itself. Wow. Whoa. And now it's moving too. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is one of those Grimm skulls again. And a chest. I'm going to is take it out of the chest and show the skull and place it back in. You're going to is with your thumb, push this closed like this. Make sure if they don't see your thumb, it'll close by itself. Then you're going to is put your thumb under and you like this. Like as if the spirit or something was actually moving, or from the spirit of that one Grimm skull that's inside the chest. And that's how you do in Trick 2, the Grimm's skull chest magic trick. There it gets the Haunter, and with this as well too. And then we get down to our 23rd one, and that goes to the MagicTricksVid10 magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here with me, I have is this nice silver. Wait, let's boost it up a little bit right there. Okay, good. Gonna actually see what we could do with this. You see here that I hold this. Gonna actually is get something from this. You see it's completely empty. Watch this. Hold like this. Watch. Are you ready? Black centipedes appear in 1, 2, and 3. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need are those black centipedes again. You're gonna conceal these in your hand, holding it up like this. Make sure you do this in the shade. That way you can go like this, so you don't even get to see a thing. Hold on to the silver chalice cup. So here, and you can show completely empty. There's nothing in the inside. You're going to is put these in like this, and make centipedes to appear in the chalice cup. You can kill them if you want to, or take them out. It's entirely up to you. And that's what we do. The Grimm's chalice peds magic trick. Peds. I chose that one because centipede made a little cute word, and it sounds very grimmfully magical. Here's one we're gonna get is a skull for our next one, and a haunted ghost key to go with it. And to our trick, we get to our 24th one, and that goes to the Magic Grimm's Haunted Ghost Skull Key. magic trick is what this will look like. We'll do this one here, right at the tricks table. So here with me, I have the key, and I got it's a skull. As you put it like that, because I like it how it looks just like this. The key, I'll just place this on top of the skull. Like that. Pay attention to the key. Did you just see that? It actually fell by an unseen force. Again, watch the key. Right there. Whoa! One more time, we'll see if it actually is move forward. Watch that key. We'll see if it will. Whoa. Did you see that? A ghost haunted key and a skull. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is the ghost key. I'm holding the box up. This is a weighted key. What you need is a skull and the silver key, which goes really well together. This is weighted and this is a little bit slippery. And that's what's going to allow it to actually do what it's doing. You want to balance it ever so carefully, or you'll end up doing that. You don't want that. Be very careful as you balance the key on the skull. Like this. Be very slow at it. Making sure that it's balanced well. There it goes. Just have to rebalance it. You're going to is your hand onto a table with a covering and be very slow as you push down and pull. Like this. You can see it starts to move. Like that. And then it'll come crashing down off the skull right beside of it, seems to here. That's why if you have slanted like this, it looks really nice with the key right beside of it. And then so you do and perform the Grimm's Magic Haunted Ghost Key Skull magic trick. There it gets the key and it gets the Grimm skull with that one. And now that magic trick was done and performed. What was that noise? Oh no. That's in the closet. Let's go check it out. I was thinking it can come from here. Okay, yeah. Let's get that close. What the heck was that? I never knew that was inside the closet. That was completely very grim, yet grotesque, but definitely, I can definitely feel the Haunter Grimm with that one as well too. I wonder what our next magic trick is. Did you just see that move? Yeah. Well, but to get to the next trick, what just happened? Oh boy. Don't worry, I'll be okay. You know why? Because we just hit our 225th magic trick on our part 102. And that goes to the Magic Grimm's Hand Bone Scarfy magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here I got, is this scarf here? Did you just see that? How was this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a hand bone and a short black scarf. You're gonna put this in like this, or hold it like that. Then we're gonna hide it up like this. So we can sew it from there and back here, and then you pull it down like this. So, and put it back down again like this. Now we can sew it again. And pull it back again like this onto the other side like this. Back and hide again, so nothing in there. Again, go back out again like this. And everything you're going to do is after that's done, draw it back, collect it, and sew it back in front, and give this hand bone a ditch. And as we do the Grimm's Hand Bone Scarfy magic trick. Before we carry on, you'll want to see the floating Grimm, the floating Grimm skull trick. We'll do this before we get on to our next magic trick. Here with me, I have is this nice Grimm skull here. If I'm like this, wave over my hand like that. If I place this onto the side, it rises, goes straight back up again. Why is it doing that? Watch again very closely. It starts to float. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you need is black stick and this Grimm skull that we've used. Oh. So here, I'm going to put this into your sleeve like this. Use the skull, wave like this over your hand and set it down and start like this. Pick it up, and it'll rotate like this. Then you're gonna pull up like this, making it rise like this, and fall straight up just like that. It provides something supernatural, and it is the ghost that actually makes this skull to float. Be very slow, add as well too. And then that's what you do, the floating Grimm skull trick. Now, we'll carry on with the rest of our tricks from here. 226th one, which I like to call the Magic Grimm's Chopper Cup Skulls magic trick. Here's what this will look like. We'll do this at the tricks table. Before we get on to this, what you're going to be seeing is 3 bonus tricks at the end of this video. Just before the end. Now, here's a magic trick. So here I got is this cup right here. Okay, it's completely empty. Okay, I'm gonna actually set it over here. I'm gonna place that right to there. I got this a bone we'll use for a wand. Watch. One. Again. Here. I'll just place this down over here like that. Here. Watch. Make another skull up here. Make that 2. 1, 2. Again. And check out the cup here. That's going to get completely empty. If I can actually is put that forward over here again. Watch this. I get a 3rd skull. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you need are 3 different Grimm-like skulls. 1, 2, 3. And the design looks like this. You'll need it is a Halloween bone and a cup with some nice black trim. You're going to put the first 2 into your pockets or just onto your lap. 1 is palmed, so you can sew the cup completely empty. You can also take the bone here and go like this. You're going to is place this down like this and put that over. Here's your first one. Tap like that. So it falls out. Like that. So like that, you'll just center it like that. So again, put the other skull, repeat that same thing like that. That, and get another skull, the second one, again, so that empty, and repeat the same thing. Like that. And by magic, getting 3 skulls, 1, 2, 3, from a cup. When it's done, use the wand and go on the inside like this. And that right there, so you do the magic trick 2, the magic Grimm skull chopper cup. Magic trick. Then down to our 27th one, and that goes to the magic Grimm's skull cup candle. Magic trick is what this will look like. So here with me, I have is a black candle, 1 skull, and 1 cup. Okay, I'm going to actually move. So here, I'm going to actually put this into the center of this, like that. So the cup's right there, and here I got is a skull here, and this nice black candle. I'm going to actually just hold this here. I'm going to actually take this black candle here. Watch. Are you ready? Vanishes, and it ends up underneath the cup. How's this one done? I also do. All you'll need is 2 different kind of skulls this time, and a skull cup, and a black candle for a wand. You're going to is conceal 1 in your hand, and have 1 out. Put that into the center. Cup. So you can see completely empty. Move this aside. You want this to be in the center of the table. This goes down here, and this will just cover it over like that. Pick up the skull and make it vanish. Put on the candle like this. This gets dropped off like this at the edge of the table. Wave the candle and go. And then tap this with the candle, but brush and tap. By magic, it ends up underneath the cup. Like that. That's what you do. The Grimm's skull, cup, and candle magic trick. Then that puts us directly down to our 28th one, and that goes to the magic ghost town weeper pouch magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here's me. I got this pouch. I got the crayon here. I got some cards right here, and I got these ghost cards right here. If you want to take a look, there, And make your selection. Or tell me when to stop. Okay, I'll do it again. Tell me when to stop. Stop there. Okay. I'm going to put the rest away. And I'll put one in a pouch. I'll put these aside. Okay, but first, before I write down, I'm gonna put this into this pouch bag. The pouch of the Grimm. So you can remember it, right? Okay. So I'll put it into here. Like that. And I'm going to write down what I think that is. Okay. So that card that I think it is, I'm going to do my prediction, because I didn't even see the card at all. My guess is the Three of Forks. It says so on the card. I reach into the pouch of the Weeper here. I pull out the card of Three of Forks. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. This one goes into spooky ghost mentalism. All you need is a pouch bag with something of the Grimm. If you want to go that way, you'll need is a white crayon or a chalk, a piece of chalk. You'll need is some black paper, like that, and you'll need is these ghost town cards here. We got is Cody, Colt Creek, Zinkton, Aniox, and Rotalic. You're going to if you want to, it's up to you, is to give them a shuffle. We're going like this. Tell me when to stop. Stop there. Okay. So the top card is the one here. Okay. Say okay. So there's the card. You're going to know the card because it is actually written on it. You won't even see it. You're going to put the rest of the cards away and put it into the bag like this, face down, into the pouch bag, just like this. Then you go down and you're gonna write out your prediction like this. Like that. And you're going to do is hold up like that and say, I'm going to predict that the ghost town that's in his Weeper pouch is it. Cold Creek. Like, how does it know? Here is my card and my prediction right there. After it is done, reach into the Weeper bag and pull out the card and show the card that was predicted. And that's how you do the magic trick 2, the magic Ghost Town Weeper pouch magic trick. That there goes into ghost towns, even the Grimm in there, even the Hallows, and it's a very haunted mentalism magic trick. And as we do and perform that magic trick. To our 29th one we get to, and that goes to the Magic Grimm Deck Spinner. Magic trick is what this will look like. So here definitely puts the spin on the Hallows as well as the Grimm with this one. So here with me, I got is my spinner, my skull spinner, this time capsule, right there, and I got is the nice Grimm deck of cards. Want to pick any card for me? Doesn't matter if I look. Tell me when to stop. That one. Okay. I'm going to is place this in the inside of this, like this. Okay. I'm going to is have it to travel back into the deck of cards. So you can see here, but I'm actually gonna just place this into the box like this, like that. Okay. I'm going to is have it to travel by this spinner from here to the deck of cards. So the card is just inside here. Okay, I'm gonna go from here. Watch. Let's see what that did. Where's the card? It traveled back in time, right back onto the top of the deck of cards. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is this special fidget spinner, which is the skulls with swords. Here, this is actually a fidget spinner of the Grimm, basically. Then next you'll need is this deck of cards. What cards? It is the bicycle skull deck of cards. It's very nice and Grimm-like and grotesque. You're going to is get someone to select any card. Doesn't matter if you take a look at. Let's say they picked the card of. I like face cards, so if you have face cards, let's take one of the jack right there. Square the deck up like that. He'll place the card in like this. It can't fit in this way. It'll fit in this way. So the card in the inside. Pick it up like that. You're going to is twist it like this. Why? You're gonna put it down like this. Right down there. From here, put it in like this, and then get it close. This now will go on top the deck of the cards like this, like that. Then that will be aside. This now, it's not even inside there, but they'll know it is because you see you put it in. Pick up the spinner and spin the spinner like this. Green from over here, like that, to the deck, and stop it like from there when creating a deck of cards. Place this now into the center. From there, pick up the top of the card, so that it traveled back on top of the deck of cards. So empty first, and then so this, or so the card, and then this completely empty. Yes, you do the magic trick 2, the magic Grimm deck spinner magic trick. There it gets a time travel like a ghost, and with that it teleports from one to the time capsule right on to the top of a deck of cards. And that's how you perform that magic trick. And that puts us on to the next one we get to our 30th one. And that is to the magic block cross Grimm trick. Is what this will look like. See, if I take this black cross, right, I'm going to turn this upside down, and I'll hold it from about here, watch. It turns right back up. Again, I'll put the cross down here again, like this. And I'm going to hold it from here, watch. It goes straight back up. How is this trick done? I'll show you. All you need is a black cross. If you don't draw one, you can make one. It's very simple by arts and crafts, cardboard, and black paint. But you can also get some plastic, like that, and you can tape over that, make yourself as a cross like this. It's all in the works of gravity. So you put it down here, and here I'm going to actually go like this and push it down like that and have it straight. But I want to do it very, very quickly from here, and go like this. Slow, down, up, like that. So an upside down cross, and go 3, 2, 1, like that. And by magic, from an upside down cross, now goes straight up, just like this. And that's how you do the magic black Grimm cross trick. It's a very simple trick that anyone can do, and that's how you perform that trick. Down to this one when we get to also 30th one. Here we are to our 31st one. That goes to the magic Gothic Grimm's ghost skull trick. Is what this will look like. So here I hold in my hand here is this nice Grimm skull. We're gonna actually go from here and twist it like from over here. Watch very closely. Turns right back. I do it again. From there. And it turns directly right back. So I can see if you can actually get this now to spin or turn. At 360, please. How is this trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need here is a glitter skull, and you can grimmify it with some marker onto it. There, a pen, black. What did I use? I used this. There's a hole inside here. You can place this in just like this. That way, you can deposit it through here by going like this. It also is rock it back and forth, twist, and then put it right back to where it once was, like just like that. It's a very simple trick you could do with this. Okay, now for the Grimm skull ghost trick. It's a pretty simple and straightforward trick that anyone can do. Very Grimmtastic, very Gothic, and kind of like a haunted like one as well too. And then that puts us down to our 30-second trick that goes to the magic silk to skull magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here with me I have is this nice white silk right here. I actually just place this into my hand just like this. Like that. Actually is to turn it into a skull. Like that. And by magic, this silk turns into a skull. How is this one done? As he is about to reveal the secret. All you'll need are only two things for this. And that is, you'll need is a nice white, like silk, almost the same color as the skull seen right here. You're going to is have this into your jacket here, like that. That way you can easily take this and go like this. Thumb brings it out like that. And you go from here, like that. It's just down here, so you can easily go like this. So what it turned into. And then give this now a ditch into your pocket. All to be seen is the silk had turned itself directly into a skull seen just here. So here, dress done, hand, and present. As I do the Grimm's Silk to Skull magic trick. Then to our trick number 33, and that goes to the magic Spider Cup Grimm magic trick. Here's what this will look like. See here? See here? There's nothing inside there. Well, actually, you should take this this cup here. Well, actually, is wave this spider-like pen. Watch. Grimm. The magic it gives to us spiders. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a gimmick cup and this Grimm Skull cup with a nice design onto it. You'll only need is a spider web like pen, and what you'll need is a packet of spiders. So put it into a bag here. You can see that this is a spider bag right there. We'll use these. You'll preload this into your gimmick cup. Make sure you get some craft sheet. Like that, so you can easily see the spiders. You're going to is have this in the bottom of the cup like this. So you can hide this like that to kind of seal it. So the cup like this is completely empty. Pass it to the other hand like this. This is the gimmick right there. You can see there. You're going to is take it out like this and put it in with your hand like this, but be very quick. Pick up the pen, the spider web pen, and a wave. get a tap. And then you're going to is the stuff like this. A little shake. And all the spiders come out of the Grimm cup. Like that. Make sure you get colored sheets so you can see the spiders really well on the craft sheet. And when it's done, give the gimmick cup a ditch. And as we do, the spider cup of the Grimm magic trick. Bring us down to our 34th one, and that goes to the magic hand of the Grimm trick. That's what this will look like. So here with me, I got is the hand of the Grimm. We'll see if it still Hallows magic. Oh. The fully haunting. How is this trick done? I'll show you. All you will need is a character glove, a bone there. Then you'll need is this sheet of paper, a black. You're going to is go like this and go like this. That way it looks like it's completely separate. This we can be able to is sew the hand bones of the Grimm. And then you can just be very slow and have it to move like this. Like that. It's a very it's like a great Hallows trick, that alone, a Grimm trick as well too. And as we perform the hand of the Grimm trick. From 34, we get down to our 35th trick, and that goes to the magic RIP Change Stone magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here I got is this scarf here. Over here, I got is this tombstone watch. And it changes into a skull, from skull to the tombstone. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a tombstone and a skull that is the same look and the same style and text of it. You're going to is take a napkin that has a skull onto it. And you're going to is have the stone here, the skull back there, this here, and go up like this. If you want to, stone goes like that. This is always going back down, or if you want to, but I did it in the performance. This right here is covered by like this, with your hand being held back there like that, holding on to the napkin. This right here, you go through this, make sure that you don't even see the stone, the skull. Place in and be very quick. And by magic, changing this tombstone into a skull, or a skull into the tombstone. Till it's done, please add. There. There we go. That looks much better. Next we do the Grimm's Magic Change Stone Skull magic trick. Or change skull to tombstone. Either way, you can do the tombstone stone into the skull, and a skull right into the tombstone. It's very Grimm-like, it's grotesque, and is also Gothic as well too. With that one. And as we do and perform the RIP change stone to our 36th one we get to, that goes to the Haunted Skelly Ghost trick. Is what this would look like. So here I got with me is this Skelly Ghost right here. I'm gonna actually do something very magical with this. Watch. I'm gonna actually just take this right here. Watch. I have it to fly right to my other hand from here. It soars right to you, and I'll catch it by my other hand right here. How was this trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is some elastics, bottom filament fishing line, and you're going to feed it into the wire part here on the Skelly Ghost that has gray mesh on top of the skull and a nice black ghost-like thing on here. And you need is another band on the opposite hand. Hide it under a long sleeve shirt. That way it will work out. These now get wrapped around your thumbs like this. So that way you can start off with it like into your hand and go like this. Loose. And they'll fly right towards the other hand. Tilt the other hand down. They'll fly right to the other one, just like that too. It's a very cool trick. You'll get ghost action within this. You'll also move it around like that too if you want to, providing more of that haunt with that too for Grimm. And then back into ghost soaring action. Ghost skeleton. Also go from here. You can be creative and do other tricks with it too, and tell you up to you how to perform this Grimmtastic trick. So you do and perform the trick 2, the Grimm's Skelly Ghost trick. Down to our 37th one we get to, and that goes to the Magic Grimm Head Skeleton trick. That's what this will look like. I'll do that without the hoodie on for this one. So here I have is this skeleton I hold, and I got this cloth right here. Well, actually, see what we could do with this and the head of the skull. Watch. Whoa! It just like fell off the neck. How is this trick? A Grimm trick done? I'll show you. Maybe it's best that I wear the hoodie on. It looked great. It definitely looks pretty Grimm-like. Okay, so all you'll need is this Bucky skeleton, a different one. But this one here, well, it does kind of come off. Yeah, it's like a Bucky skeleton. Some parts do come off and some parts don't. The head actually can remove off of here. Like that. And it'll come off very easily too. Like that, you get actually it's like this. And it falls off. You can do that in your hand. But in this case, we have is something to catch it in, which is a black scarf. Like that. Falls off right onto the scarf like that. It's a pretty unique Grimm trick. And as I do, the Grimm head Scully trick. And then that brings us down to our last one, which is our 38th one, and that goes to the Haunted 3 Candle Grimm trick. Here's what this will look like. So here, all we just need is this candle right here. Okay, if there's something here, please move the candle either left or right. If it's left, please move to left. Okay, how about the right? How is this trick done? I also all you will need are 3 black candles for this. One you need a little bit more bigger for the indicator, and you'll need 2 little of the smallest ones of the candles. So put this one here like this, and you gotta make sure you provide pressure a little bit, not a lot though. Like this. This is going to be a little bit bigger on here as the weight, because to release that, you're going to make it to move. Release a little bit and it'll move. Like from here, like that. So I'm going to say if there's a ghost or something like that, tell me which direction, is it to right or the left? And then you just do that right here, and it goes to the right. And then you tip it a little bit again, but be kind of loose, but not too loose. And then say if it's on the left, it'll move right to the left. And then that's how you do the trick 2, the Grimms, the Haunted 3 Candle Grimm trick. That brings use of 3 black candles with this one. And that concludes our 38 of tricks. And now in for our bonus tricks. And we got our 3 for this one. Here we get to our bonus trick 1. And that goes to the Curse of the Grimm Skull trick. Here's what this will look like. What's this I see right here? Grimm skull. I wonder what happened, or what this might have. Now that I got this, I don't know about this. They say that this one here might be, it says it's the Hollows, but done by a Grimm witch of some kind. I don't know, But anyways, let's just see what this skull is. Where did it come from? Suddenly I feel a little weird. I got you. There's also a prank. It's a very scary one too. Because it goes into almost like a witch. Because guess what? That's what our next one, it kind of is the Hallows. Kind of witchy, but kind of different. I'll tell you a little bit within the next coming up vlog or something on how it relates to this. Because there's things relating into this that will carry on to Hallows, and then go to our finals to be the witch. Okay, anyways, how is this done? As it was, it's all in acting and miming. All you need is a Halloween skull. You can turn it into a nice Grimm skull. You can see it there. And it's all in acting that you're actually doing this. You're gonna go and say, I'm gonna do where I got this from. I don't know. What are you gonna say? I don't know about this. Then you're gonna say, I feel a bit funny. I don't know. And you're gonna try and move it like this. It moves slightly. Like it's living or something. Like, huh? And then you like look at it. So you make eye contact with it, like dead on, like this. And then you go, pause. Face opens, but kind of go into a snarl. And then toss it down. Back. Like that. Arms like this. Move around like that. And then kind of just shake. And then relax, and head now drops. Then count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can go hands up like that. Go forward. And go boom. Or something like that. It's a prank I'm going to do because it's Grimm. Hallow goes into the curse of a witch, basically, and goes on the grotesque, Gothic, and Grimm side as well too. That's why I chose to put this in, because it definitely fit with the heading of this one, being our Haunter Grimm, and linked with the Hallows. That's why after this is done, we'll get to our next installment. What is that? The Hollow. So please stay tuned for that. It's a Haunter Grimm. Hope you enjoyed the music you hear in the background. Picked it well for this very installment. We'll be doing this for part 1. Having this music for part 1 and in part 2 as well too. And with that, we'll get on to our next one. We get to our bonus trick 2. Right to you. And that goes to the Grimm's Spirit Board Cup trick. Is what this will look like. So here I got is this cup here. Okay, then actually is, you see this spirit board here? I'm gonna actually go like this, right? Let's do it a few times. Nothing's happening. Okay, again, I'm going to do is with me here, right there. Whoa. Are you getting that? But wait, let's see. Let's get this candle involved. I want to go and do, we got some spirit action going here, but we'll use this candle. Like that, around right there. Okay, again. Here. Do another one. Whoa. Did you see that again? Whoa. Put up here. Oh! Whoa, did you see that? How is this trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is this titanium ball. That. And then you'll need is a candle, a black candle. To go with it, you'll need is a Grimm cup, and you'll need is your made up spirit board. Here you're using the one that I'll be using in part 2. Okay, so what you're going to do is conceal this like that while holding on to it like this. So your hand completely empty. And pass this into this like this. Like that. You're going to is put this cup onto the board and go like this. Rise it up if you want to, or just simply just go like this. Use the candle and then go around like this in a few circles over the cup. Like that. Put this in like this, and it will move a bit. Bring it forward. Use the candle again. Alright, if you hear the bells ding, that could be like church bells, Grimm church bells, like that. So we move like that because this is kind of has a little trench there. It will move and then come towards you like this. So from here, we'll go there, and above here, it'll move like this. Like that. Get the candle, get the candle involved. Tap. Like that. And I'm doing that too. Or a candle. And have to drink like this. Pulling a candle and doing that too. After it's done, remove this and give that a ditch. After it's done, cup can go on the side of the spirit board there, as well as the black candle as well too on the board right here. And that right there is how you do the Grimm Cup Spirit Board trick. And there you go right there. Now we get down to our last bonus trick. Our bonus trick 3. And that goes to a very epic one. That's to the MagicHaunted Grimm's Ariza magic trick. So this will Ariza like. So here with me, I have a skeleton right here on the ground. And here I have is this skull here. You can see. I'm gonna try and make this rise. Gonna say those words. Ariza. 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 Ara. Ariza. Whoa. What has happened? It arose. And it's now trying to get up now. Whoa. Wow. That's definitely something. How was this one done? As is about to reveal the secrets. Here's what you need to pull this off. So here is an epic one. I wanted to end off and if an epic one, that way it ties in with the other one. Got epic ones coming up on part 2. All you need is the Grimm skull. And you'll need is not a real skeleton. It looks like it, but it's not. It actually is a dummy that actually made for this installment on our part 1 of 2. So here is actually a dummy of a costume of a skeleton. Here, here's the gloves. Here, and how did I get it to rise, and how did I get the head to turn? I'll show you. Here is, again, pull this off, it actually is an umbrella. This right here was inside here, like this. Just gotta find where I put it again. Like that. And is actually tied in the back here, inside there. So I put the hand into here, and this right here is what's turning the skull, like that. This is actually laid down on the ground, like this. Like that. Make sure that the hands are to see. So you can see the hands onto it right here. Have the hands like that. So it really does and sell like a real skeleton. Actually made it up a little bit more different. I actually put a little bit of a black marker on here to pop it out to make it stand out, make it more a lifelike. So what you're going to do here is put your hand aside here, while holding onto the skull, and you're going to go underneath here, but you want to have it resting like this. So you can say the words Ariza, Ara, Ariza. Be very slow. Arise. Oh boy, that was a skeleton. Oh my goodness, seriously. Okay, this is gonna say Ariza, Ara, Ariza. Make it slow. Ara, Ariza. And it does that. It stands up like that. It's up first, and then very slow. Move the skull here like this side. Very slowly. There. And then after, you're going to look at it, and as you do, you're going to turn it this way. It turns. You can look up if it wants to, and then you can pull up like this. Like it's actually like you're gonna like stand up. But it also is make it stand up too. Get up and have it just stand like this. That way, it stands right next to you. Like that. If you want to make it rise up that far, but preferably having it onto the ground works the best. And then that's what I do. The magic trick 2. The magic haunted Grimm's Ariza magic trick. Here and now we end off with our epic one. I'll see you soon for our part 2. From yours truly, Race, peace, with love and blessings. Namaste.